Hello all. Welcome to stream 3 of Shimmer. Banana. Unfortunately, the news is that I think I have a sinus infection, so I don't think I'll play as good. So maybe that's good news, but also not good news. Because, like, sinus infections don't just go away tomorrow. So I'm probably going to have sinus infection issues today through this cycle, and probably another cycle. These things last like 10 days. So I think I'm just like that. That's okay. It's not, I don't have a fever. It's not really painful. It's just kind of inconvenient. But I might not play that game, so just warning. Just a warning. Anyway. Without further ado. Oh, what the? Really? This is how we're going to start the stream on the wrong side? I woke up on the wrong side of bed. Look at that. Quite literally. Alright, we'll see if I can play it all today. If I can't, that's fine. Life goes on. This is not a wave level at all. Like, I guess it has waves because of that, but it's not like... I don't know. I definitely wouldn't call it that. Orb level? Mayhaps. The waves are harder than the other parts, but it's not like... They're not, like, impossible or anything. The last wave is the hardest wave, but the other waves are not very notable. IMO. I don't like sinus infections. They're really annoying. Because that's all they are, right? They're just annoying. They're not, like, necessarily that much of an issue, but they're just such inconveniences. I don't even know why it happened. Menod's not here. I would know if Menod's here because then Menod's name would be in the chat. Think about it. Think about that for 1 second. Actually, don't. You don't have to, I'm sorry. I don't remember how to play this part. Oh, like Spider-Man, when Iron Man was like, you have to. And then he's like, oh, but I have homework. Remember that scene? I don't want to do timings today. Maybe I need to change my ball back to the other one because I learned it with the other ball. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. So... If I was a dog, I'd be much better Shimmer. Well, I wouldn't be able to do anything I'm doing, so not really, no. Dogs can't do a lot of things. I actually don't think it would be that fun to be a dog. Because a lot of them have separation anxiety also. They're pretty high maintenance. They're not like cats. Cats can kind of entertain themselves, but dogs, most dogs I've known, just kind of tweak out a lot when they're not around people. So it's kind of like, I don't know. I don't think it'd be that fun. People always say, oh, life would be much better that way, but I don't think so. Maybe a cat. But even then, I hear cats also. There's no good way. Whereas I think it was the 500 bits. Imagine being a parakeet. We don't know. Maybe they are. Maybe parakeets are happy. Okay, fine. You win. I shouldn't just, like, mindlessly try to do this from there if I don't understand it well enough. You win. You win. I wish we could, like, rank the happiest animals. Because we're definitely not number one. I'll tell you that. I just think we're made bad. I think we're badly made. If you want my honest opinion on the matter. This click is weird. Yeah, our niche is just brain, and we don't have very, like, we have good brains, but we don't have good reward systems for modern life. I mean, I think, Baby Pug, thank you for the sub. I think the only reason why we're even so advanced as a species is because I think the whole, and this is maybe controversial, but the whole reason we evolved beyond hunter-gatherer society stuff is because our brains have this, like, weird, not mutation, but the way that they were made, just by random chance, is that we're never satisfied where we are, ever. So, all of human history, we've imagined that if we just did this one thing, then we'd finally be happy. But that thing never comes, so we keep doing stuff and in hopes that we'll find it. I think all of this that's happening is literally just because of that one brain error. What do I know? I'm just Nathan. I'm just Nathan. Nathan. You think we're, like, demonic? No, I don't think we're intrinsically evil. I think we're intrinsically unhappy and unsatiated, though. Forever, and nothing will ever cure it, no matter what we do, ever. Which is why I'm glad we do not live forever. Do you imagine? If God is real, there better be no afterlife. Like, where you're living heaven forever. That's the cruelest punishment I can imagine. You could argue hell is less bad than that. In the long run. Because you'll at least probably feel something for longer that way. I've never understood it. It sounds like the most scary outcome of all time to me. From where I stand, I cannot imagine something worse than a life of that. You would, like, whew, it's almost, it's like frightening to think about, almost. Must mention the good place. Yeah. The Good Place does it best in that regard. I like The Good Place. I do. I actually really do. No, here's my argument, right? Heaven could work if we were something else, right? Maybe if you're something else, then it's fine. But as we are right now, there's no way to make a place where everything constantly improves forever, so your brain will get bored, and you have infinity to go. So it's either you're not you there, or you are you and you go insane in a not even 0.001% of the time you're there. And no percent of the time that you'll be there. So your options are either you're not you, or you are you and you go insane. Cool. I'm playing better than I thought I was, considering the whole thing I said about the sinus infection. Well, I guess I don't have a fever. My head just hurts. That's a lot different than having a fever. It's really hard. I've always really struggled to play GD specifically good with the fever, just because my joints just feel achy and it's just not fun. When did it? What? I don't remember the newest one. If I watched it. Oops, you gotta click that later. I forgot. LOL. No homework. Alright, I know all about Hungarian. They speak that in Hungary. Already starting off strong here. I've heard Silksong is like really hard. To the point where game reviewers might not even be able to review it because it's just too hard for them to do it, probably. Which is a really funny thought. My thing is, I need to clean it off again. My database. I mean, I like when a game is hard, so I'll probably check it out. But I don't. I'm not gonna like it if it's bullshit hard, which is my problem with the last Hollow Knight. But maybe I just didn't figure it out my first time. I was playing when I was really tired. The first time. It's good hard. Cool, cool, cool. Maybe I'll like it then. Numbers hard versus mechanics hard. I'll have to check it out. Oh, Nathan, you dumbass. Not a timing. Actually, it's kind of a timing. You get a pass. Quite literally, the only thing I remember about Hollow Knight, I think the only thing I took away from it was the time where the bench was fake. That was cool. That's like literally one of the only things I remember. I don't know why I just like didn't leave a lasting impression of me in that game. I don't know how to describe it. I spoiled Hollow Knight. That's not fair. That game came out a bajillion years ago. It's like saying I spoiled Undertale. Well, I can't fucking... I don't know. That's not fair. You can't say I can't do that. You can't say it. If I was randomly saying Silk Song spoilers, that's different, but I'm with it, so. You have to cut me some slack. That's a fun expression, cut me some slack. Not bad, guys. Yeah, I didn't like my problem with Hollow Knight is I thought the fights were just boring. Like, every time I died, I was like, I guess. I feel like I just wasn't behind the wheel for the most part. Okay, that's more inspiring to get me to play it, because the fighting was just so annoying in the last one. Like, it just wasn't interesting to me. It wasn't like necessarily, like, I didn't get stuck at anything for a long period of time. I just got so bored with the fight. Like, it just wasn't interesting. It just felt like the same 4 things would happen, and you just have to wait until it worked. No, I think I'm actually gonna have to quit streaming and YouTube soon. I just don't think I have the pull anymore. So I should probably start figuring out what comes next for my life. Because I think I'm actually like falling off for real now, so I have to figure it out. We had a good run though. We did have a good run. We held that shit forever. I mean, I don't think I'm actually gonna like straight up quit ever, but I'm probably not going to do it very frequently. We made it pretty far. Well, I don't know. Like, I don't know why it even happened. It was like I was consistently getting like 200, 300 views, and then it literally just fell off. Like, I felt like it fell off like overnight. But I mean, I guess that's just how these things happen, so. But I thought that was going to happen like a long, long, long time ago. I don't know why it didn't back then. this click is like impossible. I never understood the click. I have to click like as soon as I can, I guess, but it's not a good describer. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I don't really care. I never really did. Like, if I randomly lost all my viewers and that was it, like, I don't really have much to complain about. I never really cared when I was gaining the subs or the attention. I doubt I'll care when I lose it all either. The whole thing just felt random anyway. That is pretty crazy. Maybe. Yeah, but that was never a problem before. Like, I've been streaming a long time, and my viewership... I've streamed at plenty of weird hours. My viewership's never been close to this low. Like, I've been at this for many, many years. Yeah, I guess. And I think I'd agree with you if my sub count, like my Twitch sub count, wasn't also dwindling pretty rapidly. But I need money to live, so I need to find ways to do it. That doesn't mean, like, I don't want to quit streaming. I don't care. Like, I will stream live to 20 people, even. And that's fine, too. But I'm also, like, a realist in that if I'm not getting enough money to do it, I need to find other ways to do it if I want to continue living an easy life for me. I'm easy. In a life where I don't have to blow my body up to make it happen, I should say. That's not really fair. Easy. Gary boy, think about the sub. Yeah. No, you might get it. My sinus infection is really bad today. I just feel kind of like wonky, I guess, but I'm playing alright. Deltarune. Let's do some pre-drop practice. I'll get back to playing the other parts in a second. I just want to get this down for a little bit. Yeah, I guess. Like, if I don't feel like making content, I'm not gonna force myself to do it just for the sake of, like, money or whatever. Like, there's videos I want to upload still, but like, I should probably figure out what I want to do, like, now. Well, it's not even... I know what I want to do. I'm just waiting. That's a cryptic-ass message, but it's true. Things are falling into place elsewhere. Presidential campaign. You know it. I would not make a good president. Well, yeah, so the Dawn video was frustrating because I had an issue with it. This is the first time so I've been doing this now for like a year. I've never really had an issue with a video before. But there was this whole thing and like no one can fix it for some reason and it just sucks. Like the video doesn't suck, but the thing sucks. And I don't really want to upload it as is, but I will, I guess. And I'm not really one to compromise. I don't know why the issue just can't be fucking fixed. Considering this is work I'm paying for, you think it'd be like a more simple fucking operation, but I guess not. No, it's not a technical issue. I mean, it's fine, whatever, I'll just take it. I'll just take it. I don't think I care enough. But I'm not gonna let it happen again, I'll tell you that much. It's not like a super egregious issue that you're gonna like be like, well, this video sucks. Like, you're not gonna think that. Yeah, I can elaborate. There's issues with the pacing. Like, the problem was I wanted Dawn to kind of be more like a longer video than it is. So I wanted it to be more like you... Like, people, like... I wanted to, like, see me progress room to room. And the video was kind of jumping around. And it was zoomed in on my face cam a lot. For the first bit of it. And I didn't like how jumpy it was. Like, it's not a crazy big deal. Yeah, I like when things are slower paced too. But I'm not gonna let it happen again. But this, I don't think no one is willing to fix it for this one. So it's not really the editor's fault. It's just like, it's just because the reason why it can't get fixed is because the editor files are in like a weird format that can't be easily accessed, and it's just like this whole thing. Yeah, I won't let it happen again, but I think I'm just gonna tank it for this one. That's a good idea. You know, the one thing that always confused me is I never understood why people like watched me or continued watching me after I like stopped being into the game. Like, well, I know there's all these reasons or whatever, but like, I never did anything. Like, I never do anything that's like useful. But hey, I'm not complaining. But I only say that because I would never change the way I'm doing it. Does that make sense? Like, I would never, like, be like, oh, I'm losing relevance, I need to change this, or blah, blah. I don't care. Like, I just don't care. Like that. You get what I'm giving you, or you're not getting it. And I've always been that way. So I never understood why I continued to have viewers and relevance after it all went away. I guess, but a lot of people were watching for that initially. This level's so fucking good, dude. I think this level's like an actual 10 out of 10 for me. So I definitely recommend this level. Although I still don't really understand this click. Or like when you're supposed to do it. Excuse me. So it's like, you have to wait till I'm physically off the slope? Yeah, I guess. Maybe. Maybe I'll go for Shimmer one day. I'll tell you what, if I beat a Koshik, I'm definitely beating this. I'm definitely beating this. I don't know about try out Copable 2 or whatever, but I'm definitely beating this. Sorry. Oh, it's hot in this room. Oh, that's definitely just the sinus infection talking. Because I think it's like 70 in here. What the hell? Chamber, I guess. Have you ever been in this chamber before? I don't think so. Well, like, respectfully, who can even do what I do? What I do isn't something to be done. A lot of people only watch me because I'm, like, fucked in, like, I'm not fucked in the head in the normal way. But, like, no one moves quite like this, I guess. Like, no one can do it. No, it can't be emulated if you don't have it. Whatever it is, because I'm not trying to do anything. Like, I'm not trying to do anything. I just am this way. If you don't have it, you can't do it. I don't care who the hell you are. It's just, what is it gonna do? No, are you actually 5'5"? Yeah, I have a niche, but I just don't think enough people care about it to, like, continue to be able to do it. Like that, okay. I probably shouldn't talk the hardest single click of the entire level. What do you guys think? I don't remember you talking about you being 5'5", but I do believe you. Here's the problem. If I don't do good in this today, I'm not going to do good on Doc 2 tomorrow. I feel like I'm playing fine, but I'm just like really kind of out of it. This is the thing. It took me forever to wake up this morning. I was just like, oh. No, Akashic will be the same one. Also, one of the main reasons I'm streaming is because there's a lot of people here that, like, if I stop streaming, there's no one like me to fill that void, really. There's Matt. We have Matt. Matt could do it. Matt has it. Like, what do you even do? You have the power. I don't know how this could get worse, though. Like, I don't mind the gameplay. If I don't mind the gameplay, I can't get mad at the level. I'm not one of the, even if I died like 100 times at the end of the level, that doesn't make it worse. The only thing that makes the level worse is how it feels to play from the start. That's what makes the level worse. Limits are easy. Actually, all of Calc is easy. Calc 1 is like the easiest class, math class relative to the one before it, I feel like. Like, it's so ridiculously straightforward. Hardest was like geometry. I don't know. I can't. I hated when you had to prove stuff you knew that was true in geometry. That's why I could never be a mathematician. I'm not doing proofs like that. Like, I was like, dude, everyone knows it's the same one. Look at it. I don't have time for this BS. I really want to learn topology. I really do, actually, even though I know it's really hard. I've always been fascinated by topology. Oops. Yeah, because they were death linked. I don't know why topology is so interesting to me. It always has been. I think it all started, one of the first videos I really watched on YouTube was that like outside in video that was making the rounds at the time. And I was just like, this is kick ass, dude. And so far, like every topology related thing I've seen is just like mind-bendingly awesome to me. I don't know. Top 10 videos ever. That video is so good. I don't know if people watch that anymore. Gonna be verifying new list levels? No, I don't verify levels anymore. I wish I was able to verify Rest in Peace, but like, have you seen Rest in Peace be verified yet? No. It's really tough to figure out how to play a level like that. I think they should give it to Matt, because Matt would, if Matt could verify base after base, which I don't think many players in the game could do, then I think Matt could verify Rest in Peace. But like, I literally think, like, Matt, you're one of the only people that can do it. Like, actually, it's just so fucking odd. I really tried to get a handle on what I was doing playing the level, and I just couldn't. And I really gave my all. I don't know, man. Oops. I fixed most of the level, yeah, before I dropped it. I think I still needed help, but yeah, I was talking about how I just couldn't, like, I tried so hard to learn, I just couldn't do it. My brain does not have enough RAM to store all of the nuances that need to be done to do anything on the level. I felt like an idiot, but I just literally couldn't. It's practice. No, the transition doesn't make it. The transition's not hard. pretty good. How many attempts do you inside trunks? Because that shit ate my attempts in seconds. Yeah, it's just other. I don't have the skill to do it. Well, I think in its current state, it's probably like top like 15. Like dead ass. Just because it can't be done because, oh yeah, cutscene at the start would have worn me down real quick. It would have been so sick to verify that, but like, it's just other. You have to click that later. This song is so good also. Which also has a very large factor. I haven't seen Minecraft around in a while. I don't think I'm good enough to verify return 0 anymore. It would have had to be back then. It should, now someone else should verify it realistically, unless he doesn't want it to be that hard. I'm learning a lot about the nuances of this part right now. But that, I just cannot do that click. I think I need to click, I need to figure out when I'm clicking this green orb. Because I think that's what's really the deciding factor. It almost like depends on how long my head is touching the slope. You know what I mean? Yeah. Tep is so good. Tep's always been one of my favorite creators. I just like how, like, a lot of his block designs look and the colors he uses. A lot. It's hard to describe what about them I like so much. His part of Finway was bad. But I like how it looks. I mean, that was also a long, long, long time ago, if you remember. Like, he's been doing this for a very long time. His Death by Glamour Lad is so good. The hardest issue is built and verified by a single person. Kyuki! Kyuki. I doubt anyone's touching that for a long time. Just considering. What, Void? Or what? What's WizKid's level? Actually, no, WizKid didn't make Void. I don't know what WizKid's doing. Yeah. Menace? No, Menace was not verified by... Was it? I actually don't know. We verified Menace. Oh, WizKid verified it. I remember that. I remember that. I don't know how I forgot that. The circulation to my hand at 4 for some reason. Am I dropping that many frames? No, I haven't dropped any frames. You just hate me. I can prove that really easily, actually. I think you know that too. There's a whole, that's why I know to say that. Glass Chapel looks good. It does look good. I like it a lot more than Menace. I think Menace, the color just kind of just threw me off. I don't really like the color work on it. Just don't like those colors. Oh, nuts. Whew. Maybe I do have a fever. I'm like exhausted. I definitely have a fever. There's no way. Like that was so taxing. Wait, I have a thermometer. Don't I? Ugh. It's a little high, but not a fever. It's like hovering around like 99. In Celsius, that's 126 in Celsius. Am I fine? I'm a dumpling? That's cool. I like dumplings. Although I'm bad at doing it right. What's up, Arvox? How are you, man? might just have to like stop playing GD so much on stream. Cause I got more viewers yesterday playing Bridge than I probably have right now. But I don't know if that's true for most games. Oh, it's also Sunday, yeah. I knew that angle was shit. Bridge Sunday. Did you guys enjoy Bridge Sunday? That's a fun show. I play better than I normally do on stream. Normally when I'm streaming, I'm like the worst Bridge player of all time ever. But I guess I have been improving lately, for some reason. Probably because I dueled raining 100,000 trillion billion quadrillion times, and I was like, I can't do it. I must find a way. Sometimes. Fractal Block World Fridays. Schedule variety days? No, I can't do it. Not in a schedule, I don't think. This first drop part is proving to be rather challenging right now. But we are getting better at the free drop. That shit had like 300 viewers on like an 8 o'clock morning or something. I don't remember when. Maybe. I don't remember. I'm just not paying attention to that. I was just trying to get my bearings. I like chicken curry. I like all curries, but I can't eat them too much. I miss, dude, gluten intolerance is not that bad, but I miss naan, man. I miss naan so much. It's like the only thing that I, like when I see it, I'm just like, fuck, I want to eat that so bad right now. I don't know why it gets me that much, dude. Like, I almost never have that issue with any other food. Like, although I used to eat sandwiches every day, I don't really miss them. I miss naan. Every time I see it, I'm just like, I would do anything to eat that shit right now. It's because of the garlic. The garlic's convincing me it's better than it actually is. I love garlic, dude. Garlic is so fucking good. Garlic's one of the best things we've ever done. I'm so serious. Like, garlic pizza? Oh, no, I can't think about that either. Although, honestly, it's like probably a good thing that I can't eat pizza anymore. Pizza's not that good for you. It's too much, dude. Pizza's too much. It makes you all lethargic. I know because I used to eat giant pizzas all the time. Dude, riddle me this. I stopped eating like a fucking pig and then I started gaining weight. What? What did I do? I used to eat so much food. Now I don't even eat like 2,000 calories a day. Straight up. I used to sit there. Not even that long ago, I would just sit and eat a gigantic large pizza by myself for dinner and I'd be like, yep, it was good. And I weighed like 180 pounds or something. I have no idea. And then the moment I start actually eating like consistently and healthily, over. Even though I used to eat a gigantic Jersey Mike's Club sandwich every day. That should have made me like 300 pounds, dude. I wasn't even like active. I wasn't even physically active. The more physically active I get, the more weight I put on. It's like everything is, I live in like bizarro land and the exact opposite of what should happen happens at any given point in time. Is your friend 12? No, I don't think it's that bad. I think I'm just getting older. Honestly. Like, the only person I look even remotely similar to is my grandpa on my mom's side. And he's like a big dude. You know what I mean? Not even necessarily like fat or anything, just like very like a lot. Because I'm very like broad, like my shoulders are very broad. So I think my frame is just filling out for the most part. But there's still a lot of like stubborn belly fat I wish I didn't have, but I think that's just part of it, man. Like I wouldn't sacrifice like good dietary health for like slight weight loss. I just don't care that much. The only reason I give it a shit at all is because I'm pretty sure the reason my acid reflux started to get worse is because I started putting on weight. If that makes sense. Because when you get, I think when I was a twig, I didn't have acid reflux issues because like, I don't remember the exact reason, but when you weigh more, acid reflux can be a lot worse. And it was like the exact time I stopped being a twig that the acid reflux started. So my theory is that I just put on weight and then the acid reflux that always existed. Because I've had heartburn my whole life. And that's just like acid reflux and heartburn are one and the same thing. They're not like distinct entities. Heartburn is just acid reflux that's not higher up yet. You know what I mean? Oh my god, that was the stupidest fucking death of my entire life. I'm just not locked in. Bro's not locked in. Well, it's not really my fault. I'm not feeling so good. Kid named sinus infection. Fuck sinus infection. This shit lasts forever when it happens, too. But it's probably not the type that, like, antibiotics would help. Unfortunately. So it's like, what do you even do? So I've considered trying to lose that weight, some of the weight, but I don't think I even like can if I want to, but it makes my acid reflux so annoying, dude. Oops. The pre-drop is just, like, I don't know. I think the reason I'm not gonna dislike this level is because the pre-drop is just so fun. Like, really. Like, that ship is kind of bad. That's, like, the only part I don't really like. Is that, like, this ship is just, like, it feels awkward to hit orbs when you need to hit them here. So that's really my only, like, complaint that I have about the pre-drop. Sinuses are, like, they're, like, these glands behind, like, they go up, like, here, kind of. And they're like these glands where the mucus is stored. And so a sinus infection or sinusitis is when those glands get inflamed for whatever reason. Either bacterial due to some blockage. In my case, I think that's what I have right now. I don't think I have a virus. Or viral. Yeah, that ship is just like, the movements are really like, but like the first like I really like all of this gameplay right here. This ship is so much fun. Yeah. When your sinuses are inflamed, you'll get sinus headaches because they directly push against your skull. And I'm sure you've all experienced that at least once in your life, and they're not fun. Oops. I don't really understand that click because you're like changing sizes. When does go? When I get to the 60 part, probably. Oh, I should probably practice from here. Okay, so what's happening is you're changing sizes here, so it's kind of hard to tell when you need to click this, but it's usually not an issue. Oof, I am weak today. Weak. Vitrification's so cool, but it's just not real. Yeah, if I was lactose intolerant, that would be the bad one. Like, gluten intolerance is bad, but if I couldn't eat ice cream again or any sort of dairy, dude, I eat so much fucking dairy. I don't even know what I would do anymore if I was lactose intolerant. Nothing good would come out of that. I'll tell you that right now. We go bad. For all 3 of my meals, dairy is involved. All 3. But luckily, I don't have any stomach issues, so. Not right now, anyway. I mean, I have stomach issues, but they're avoidable if I don't eat the thing. I always thought the best way to play Angelicide wouldn't be to alternate because that'd be too hard, but I would get a setup where you can play with both your hands and then, like, alternate which hand is playing at which point. You know what I mean? Like, you have one part that's, like, 7 CPS, you're doing it with your left hand, and then if you're, like, good enough to play it with your left and right hand, and then you get to like a natural kind of break point or a point where you don't have to click, and then you play it with your other hand for the next burst. So you swap which hand is bursting, because I think you still need the control of. Like, I don't think you can actually alternate it fully. That's what I would do. Yeah, but people like that do exist. Like, there's people that are that ambidextrous. Ambidextrous. I don't know why I'm adding like a EU sound. Is it ambidextrous? Yeah. Dexterous. Nathan. Bro doesn't know any English. Yeah, someone's verifying it, but they have like a Turnus progress on it. Right now it's looking just about as likely, so. But is the word ambi like a Latin root for right hand or something? Yeah, I don't think anyone is the. Maybe W Popoff could do it. Have you? I watched Popoff's Andromeda video and he has a hand cam. Oh my god! How? What the fuck? It's really mind blowing if you haven't seen it. I don't know how you can do that. I say that, but he's gonna get fucking super arthritis. Dude, have you seen the way he clicks? I can't even show you. I can like put my camera down here. Like he clicks like this, like where he uses his entire hand, like that. Like he's rotating his wrist for every click and using his entire hand to do it. I'll just pull up the video. I'll show you, dude. It's tweaked. I seriously, I'm wondering if he's gonna hurt himself doing it like that. Like he's gonna be retired by like 16 because he's playing like. It looks dangerous to me. Look, okay, look. I'm not kidding. Like he literally he's rotating his entire wrist every time he clicks. Like he's clicking with his wrist. Does that not look like he's gonna hurt himself really badly that way? Maybe I just don't know. I don't know. That doesn't look safe. That looks like that's how it's gonna go bad. Mutant clicking. I've never seen anything like this. I've never seen anything like this. Shaking the whole ass thing, dude. Like, what? Dude, he's gonna regret this shit. There's no way. I mean, I guess they said the same shit about us, and I'm fine. Like his last thing, like everything, all forces ahead, bro. What the fuck, man? It'd be that level, like 16k attempts doing that. So. I don't know, it just doesn't look right to me. I think the hardest part about playing with the sinus infection is my eyes are just watering up the whole time, which is not fun to do it. Sure, yeah, the last wave. I don't know. Why not? We're here. It's really hard to do from it, I feel like more so than when you're from up. This is a good channel phone prediction. I wish I could put channel points in, because I could put infinity and just fuck up the whole economy. Like, forever. I could pay out, like, several tens of millions of channel points to every individual person. Yeah, I have infinity. That's why I can redeem infinity power. I can do that an infinite amount of times. And I do have infinity power here. $243K into the prediction. That's a good idea. Really? I thought it was chilling. Like I felt confident. They're not confident enough. This part's gonna kill me. Go at 97. Negative 500K points. They should let you go in the negatives. Channel point dead? Question mark? I don't think it's good to play like that. I'm gonna be honest. As someone who has done that sort of stuff, even if it feels like you lost everything and you have all the energy to get it back, you're just gonna, like, you're existing in a state of flux that when it, like, when it, like, comes back around, it's like, bruh! Stu, thank you for the sub. You have to pace yourself with this sort of stuff. IMO. I mean, I don't know. When mountain climbers see the conditions are bad, they don't continue trying to summit. They just turn back. You know what I mean? And there's a lesson in that I have not yet learned yet, but I need to. If the conditions don't look favorable, don't go. Well, cave divers die all the time, and that's probably why. But also, it's kind of hard to tell, like, when something's safe or not when you're a cave diver. No, same click? Fuck, man. I guess I just need to click it later. It's really hard to tell with the speed, with the, That's so unfortunate. But I'm playing good. I think I can get back pretty easily. The worst Shimmer player of all time, maybe. That click is hard because you can't really see what you're doing in it. I can click later though. Yeah, there's a lot of nuances. Oops. Yeah. Beginners like, well, I knew it was. I sort of like I argued the contrary. Can you go up there? Probably. Although then what? Yeah, the last way is probably gonna get me a few times, but I knew that going in. Okay, so it's like when you're at the green orb is also a big factor in this click. Early as possible here. And then it worked. Okay, it's working like every time I go as early as possible, pretty much. Okay, we're done. My retirement age from GD? I don't know. Probably never. Like, I'm already retired as, like, a top player. But, like, I don't know. These sort of games, you just kind of keep playing throughout your life. Somewhat. Like, I doubt I'm ever just gonna be like, I'll never play this game again. I'll probably open it to screw around for the rest of my life, probably. Unless my hand just breaks off or something. Otherwise, why would I ever care to do anything? Anything else? What's up, A on air? Why, so you're a tortoise? Is that what you're telling me? Like Jonathan the tortoise. Pretty sure the oldest living creature is a turtle named Jonathan, and he's older than Jonathan Joestar. Like the part 1 guy. By like a decade. Maybe. You're definitely in the running somewhere, I would say. No. Yeah, that's the thing, like, I continue to improve, I'm just not able to keep up with the top. But, like, no one my age is, who cares, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like... Thanks to Space UK, we've been aged out. Space UK! No, 50k points? I mean 50 points. 50k would actually matter. Not to the extent that points matter. You guys just like simulated a stock market event. By the way, that's what you guys just did. Entirely fueled by speculation, you made decisions and got profit or no profit. Dude! It's crazy that a lot, like, options trading is literally just, like, legalized, normalized gambling. I shouldn't say normalized. People are pretty quick to judge someone who option trades, as they should be. Because, like, what the fuck are you doing? You're going to lose everything. It's literally gambling. You're literally gambling. I've seen, like, the most unhinged posts of my entire life that are, like, just lost everything trading options. And it's, like, a portfolio that was worth, like, 1.7 million immediately down to, like, $15. Like, how are you even letting that happen to you? It's just deranged. It's just deranged, insane behavior. All it is. And then we have people like Matt, and it's like, what? Why is Matt in this hypothetical? What are we supposed to do about that? Bro, get out of the hypothetical. When you're talking to bro and then bro finds his way into the hypothetical. Is it Matt's gonna go on vacation for what? I don't even know where he's going. I got aired. So I'm gonna guess you're going to I don't know. Where the fuck would you go right now? Venus. I'm gonna guess, Italy. Final answer. For $1 million. Wrong? That was my best guess ever. I felt really good about that guess. I actually felt so good about that guess. I was going to hell. It's a bit of a trial run. Where the hell do people go on vacation, dude? Guess number 2. I feel like it's got to be in Europe. You're not going to somewhere in the U.S. It feels like that would be impossible. For some, I don't know why that sounds just like not right, but I feel like you're not in the U.S. for this one. It is in Europe. Okay. Okay. It's in Europe. No, it's not Finland. Is it New Amsterdam? Are you going to the Netherlands? Well, when I think about the Netherlands, I just think about New Amsterdam. Not the Netherlands? I don't know. Where would you want to go? It's not France. It's not going to France. It's gonna be somewhere they mostly speak English. Actually, they might speak a lot of Ireland. I want to go to Ireland. I bet it'd be awesome. I grew up in a place that was very Ireland-like. Or like there was a large Irish population. I definitely be down for that. Oops. It ends in land. Iceland. Only possible answer, right? You're not going to any other land. Okay. I should have thought of that. People go to vacation in Iceland. My uncle went to vacation in Iceland. Not that long ago. I should have known. Nathan. Nathan! I'm getting really good at this pre-drop. And then worse at the drop. Because it's not like important anymore, so I died. Which is sort of kind of how these things go. But I'm optimistic. Maybe. I think actually the real issue, and this is gonna sound like such a cop-out, but I have to say it because I think it's what's happening, is that this visual effect, it doesn't hurt my eyes at all, but with my eyes watering up the whole time because of it, it's harder than it has been the previous days. If that makes any sense? I feel like I can't see it as quite as well. It's not even a, oh my god, I guess. I'm not playing Call Me Maybe. I had a friend DM me, "This is one of the worst levels I've ever seen in my entire life. It shouldn't have been made." Specifically about this level before. I won't say who. But they were not having a good time. And I trust that friend. Yeah, Hawkeye level. Hawkeye makes gameplay. You know? Bro, click him too early. Maybe it's because your brain is polluted, Aeon. I'm not sure what it's polluted with yet, but when I figure that out, it's all the case is gonna be cracked wide open, dude. You're done with. But there's gotta be some pollution going on. Ah, super interesting. You think this shit's fun? No, we're serious here. This is serious business. Don't even play around with this. If you're not playing Junk Dash to win, what are you even here for? Overkill is on your list? Aeon! Aeon! I knew it! No, it's like in Super Paper Mario when the leaf happens so they get mind controlled. That's what this is. Did the leaf get you? Did Dementia have a talk with you and you selected the wrong dialogue? What happened, bro? What happened? It's okay. You can take. We can free you from this. In theory. Evangelion. Oh, it's bum, 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 bum. That's like a million years ago. If I remember correctly. No, sometimes hair gets in my shirt because it's free flowing, like a river or a glacier. More like a glacier because it moves less slowly. Or you don't like Ocular Miracles? Come on, name something that you like that you think I'll like too, so we can amend these differences. You have one chance, and then I'll ban you if you're wrong. I haven't played it, but I hope to like it when I do play it, which will be moderately soon. Everyone likes Bloodlust. That's good. You like Black Blizzard. I don't like the other one that's getting made. Everyone's like, oh, so we can't remake Kamal levels now because he's so special. And it's like, I guess, but like, why are there sound effects playing for the entire drop? That's more what I have the issue with. Like, what the hell is that? Oh, this kind of sucks. Like, I'm sorry. Everyone's like, oh, if it wasn't this, then you wouldn't. No, it just sucks. The screen just flashes unnecessarily the whole time. It sucks. But Octomilk is so cool. You should be ashamed. Well, maybe not ashamed. You should be ambivalent, which you already are. I lose. Fuck! I've got to stop doing that. It's like time 15 in a row that I've done that exact thing. Aeon Air Requiem thumbnail, GD Iceberg bottom tier. Based cave. I hate YouTube Shorts. I hate YouTube Shorts. I hate YouTube Shorts. I hate short form content in general. Come on, man. Just wait. Now I gotta do the thing where I kill myself on purpose so that I know what the bound is. That technique's worked really well to fix mind blocks for me recently. Even if it's kind of time wasting, it's enough to make it, it's worth my while in the long run. It does look like TF2, you're right. I never even thought about that. What the fuck? It's that good? I just can't tell what's even happening at it. But yes, I have felt that before. When I beat Escape Room, I was like, well, that's the most fun I'm going to have with this level in a very long time. There's no point, because that level's peak. I fucking love Escape Room so much. It's so good. Specifically, just the ending of Escape Room is like maximum cinema. Actual 10 out of 10 section is so good. Still fucking die there. What the fuck am I doing, man? I would probably literally have like, I'd probably either have beaten the level or gotten really close if I hadn't died to that click now 3 times. Like it would have like, I would have been in a much better spot. But I've mind blocked this click somehow, which is not good. Yeah, it's your fault because you said go. 100%. Thank you for taking the responsibility. Not all chatters are as responsible as you are. So, thank you so much. You will be banned forever now. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay. Minecraft? No, we don't play that game here. Sorry. This is not a safe space for Minecrafters. That game is actually for children. Minecraft. Says the click guy. Reference understood by some. Probably many. I would say as much as many you get it. John Hacker. Not sure why the fuck they picked this level for Deathlink, by the way. I don't know how you would do these 2 parts consistently on Deathlink. You have to be the one. This is the, like, I said this much in the comments. This is probably one of the single worst levels I would ever pick. Like, I would never pick this for Deathlink. They are the goats, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why they did it, but... Hey. Pick the random low main list? Oh, okay. It is very skill-based. I think it's one of the reasons I like it. There's not a lot of bullshit. Even, like, the parts that are really, like, hard aren't, like, necessarily unfair. When I die, it feels like it's on me. Which is a big factor on whether or not I enjoy a level or not. Ooh, I was way too high up there, I guess. I'm trying to see what the original message here was. It like doesn't exist. 2 people replied to man guy thing, and I cannot find man guy thing's message at all. I see where it should be, but it's just not on my screen. Like, I know where it should be, but it's not there. So. But that's not the first time that's happened. Sometimes my thing will just, like, delete random messages from it. Like, people will be talking about a message that just does not exist. Even if it, like, hasn't been deleted or anything. I think it's like buggy. Also sometimes, like, even though I won't be like lagging at all, I just won't be able to see chat for like 15 seconds, and then I'll just like come back online, and all the messages will just like appear at once. It's really, really weird. I don't know what's wrong with it. Yo, Hazel, thank you for the gift sub. I wish the pizza broke in Dalton. Speaking of spacebar, have you guys seen Backstage streaming and he's doing like this weird tapping method that looks like it sucks like really badly, but it's probably just to avoid RSI. He's like I don't even know how to replicate it or explain it. Like his like left pinky is on the spacebar, and that's how he's like that's the other one he uses. Yes, I'm not that good at this game overall. Set your sights higher than little Omi if you want to get good at this game. I don't know. I've said that it's accept random people. You're better than me by a lot right now, I think. I don't think I can beat Terminal Rampancy as fast as you beat it. Maybe not by a lot. But you definitely are better than me right now. You're putting in the work. I guess. I mean, when I play, I do the same shit. I don't think either of us are exceptionally good at this game, really. But you're definitely better than me. But we're not like good at this. Like overall, we're not that good. You and I both know we don't need to lie. Let's be honest. Our abilities are not so potent. I can do wave challenges better than you. That's about it. I don't know how you can play without taking breaks. Every time I try to play without taking breaks, I just feel like I'm giving myself RSI. Like, it's not like a like, when I'm not streaming consistently, it's rarely like a motivation thing. Like, when I'm trying to beat a level, I just, like, feel like if I play every day, I'm really gonna hurt my hand. I start to get that weird feeling in my elbow, and I'm just like, fuck no. We ain't doing shit today. My raw skill's really, really good. Even by today's standards, it's pretty good. My consistency is worse than most, so. But it all factors in. Yeah. No, it's just because, like, I don't have diabetes yet, but I'm going to. Like, I'm already pre-diabetic. And I can already feel the rheumatoid arthritis if I make my hands too inflamed. It will get me. But it's never like, I've never been like at a dangerous point with it because I've taken good care of it. Like I haven't done anything stupid. I've never tried to like push through and my hand hurts. I'm just like, oh, I can't play. GG. Goodbye. Like I'm not like insane. Because we don't need to do that. It's not worth it. Close your eyes. It's an Eon length level. Yo, Indigo, thank you for the 5 gifted. Appreciate that. Thank you. For an Eon length level to be top 1, it would have to be... I don't know. Because, like, top 1 is really hard now. Even if it was the difficulty of Shimmer, I don't even know if it would be top 1. Like, do you know? Like, it gets really tough. Well, no. If it was Shimmer difficulties, it wouldn't be doable, probably. But maybe. Like, I don't know how good these players can get. Like, when we see people, like pop off be like Amethyst, or not Amethyst, but when we see them to be, like, Anathema and, like, 8K. Like, they're not even struggling. But they do struggle. Like, the gap between, like... So you have Amethyst and Tidal Wave, and then bullshit levels, and then the next real level is like Andromeda or something, I think. But those levels are like so much harder than the next hardest level. So it's just like, I don't know. I mean, look at every end. I don't think a level needs to be that hard to be top 10. But every end took Zoink like, what, like 15K, maybe? Whereas he definitely struggled with levels like Amethyst and Tidal Wave. Like, it's literally just, it's a whole 6K. Like, and that's a top 10. Like, I don't think people realize the cliff that stands between Tidal Wave and like other top 10s. Even Amethyst took him like 50K. You have to keep that in mind. And a top 10 took him 5K. And the other one, like Amethyst took, I mean, like Anathema took him like fucking like 7K or 8K or something. Like, it doesn't matter. We need more levels to fill the gap between those two, because I don't think the average player realizes how big of a gap it really is. And I think Nullscapes and Boobwomb are only in that gap because they're not, no one else knows where to put them because no one wants to beat it. So it's like, you're like we need more levels. And I've always thought that. We need more levels in between so that there's more. But creators don't really want to make levels like that because who's going to play them, right? Creators want to make levels that people want to play. And if you're making a level for the 5 people that are interested in playing it, it's going to be tough, and you're not going to want to do it. And also, not to mention, there's only a handful of players that can even verify a level, even in that realm. Yeah. Well, no one wants to play it, so we'll never know. Aeon, you could do it. What are you waiting around for? You could definitely do that. You could do Boobwomb. You could be the one. It almost like has to be a streamer or someone who's doing this while doing something else so they don't get bored. Like, because I don't know how L2 would ever sit through that and actually do it. Yeah. Oh, you should have done it. I bet you could do it. But here's the thing, right? Like, why is no one doing it? I don't understand. Like, people that are well versed in bullshit have been playing it. Like WizKid, for instance. You would think WizKid would just do it. But no. But why? What is it about it that makes it so unfun that people are like, because I'm not even like playing it actively. Like, you can't, it's like your brain just doesn't want to do it. It's too much BS. I think it literally just sucks that much that anyone, even though it's like literally if you can do it, if it's so like people in progress, they say it's underrated. Like that's a free like 100K views, if not more, for being the first victor of that. And yet no one's claiming that, even though they have the skill. Like, you see? Like that's a problem. If no one's willing to claim that, there must be a reason. Even Zoink hasn't beaten it. Like, what the fuck? I think it's the only top 10 he hasn't beaten. And he does anything. Why is everyone so afraid of it? Is it that bad? Is it actually that bad? That no one could do it? Or no one would, like, even, because someone could. No, dude, I've talked about this and he's like, I'm not touching that shit. Not right now. Like, for Zoink to say that? It's just so fascinating to me. Where are the bullshit merchants, right? Anyways, this is probably the single worst, like, level in the game, probably. Realistically. It's probably way worse than we can even possibly imagine. Yeah, I don't think Boobawamba would make you any better at the game. Like, I think you would just get good at Boobawamba, so it's a waste of your time. Entirely. Like, you gain nothing from it. And can you beat Sucoup in circles? That'd be the most unlikely completion I can imagine. You should do it. Okay, but could you imagine? Could you imagine? Come on. Come on. Where's your spirit, huh? Where is your spirit? You don't think so? No, it's not even like the... I mean, I guess that's the hard part. But, like, for me, the downward spam is just not something I can ever do consistently. At least I couldn't when I was doing the WizKid Plus thing. The wave spam, I got, like, 30% of the time. Although maybe with, like, the stress of being there from the start, I would have enough adrenaline. But I feel like I wouldn't, though, right? Because, like, your adrenaline wouldn't even spike. Because you would only be in it for, like, 5 fucking seconds. Before you get to the downward spam. Like, it's such a short-lived level. No, I don't think anyone will. Maybe you should do Boobawamba, Matt. Maybe that's what you need to do. Maybe we've been looking to the wrong person this whole time. Maybe you're the one, Matt. Matt, you're the only one who could do it. I mean, that's not true, but you might be the way forward. But who's to say all that? We don't even know. We don't know what's in there. We don't even know. I don't like that Bubawamba has that memory at the end. Not even because, like, only because there's literally no point to it. Because if, like, anyone who's serious is just gonna pause the game there and look back to see what the correct code is. If they're gonna look back at the recording and then from there do it. And no one's gonna do that shit pauseless. Why? Who? No one's gonna do that. So it's literally just a waste of time, in my opinion. And it's not even, like, interesting. At least, like, the coalescence one is, like, interesting in concept. Like, it's, like... Yeah, I feel that way about Art of the Blade, too. Like, it's just not... If everyone's just gonna pause and figure out how to do it, then it's not interesting. Or force it to be pauseless, right? Which Bubawamba does not. Like, Limbo forces you to do it pauseless because you can't. It makes you hold into it, which I think is really smart. If Art of the Blade and Bubawamba made you, like, hold or something so you couldn't just cheese it, then maybe it'd be interesting, but, like, I don't know. I bet Art of the Blade pauses. It's probably, like, easy enough that it's pretty enjoyable. Honestly. Limbo does it best, though. Limbo's, like, the only... Limbo's, like, that key part at the end is probably my favorite GD part on any level. Even if I can't do it. Like, I think it's by far the most creative, innovative part that's ever been made. It's insane. It alone impacts how I think about the level. Lowest quarter is pretty good. Okay. Jesus. I'm not even gonna like blame myself in any way. I just don't feel good. Like I have a sinus infection. I don't feel good. It's whatever. Like I can sit here and be like, oh, I could have played, but dude, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. I literally just like I literally just couldn't, like my eyes were watering the whole time. I just couldn't do it. But the problem is like the next day is gonna be the same, unfortunately, and so is the next day. But I still feel like playing, so. But it's going to be interesting, because I think if this didn't happen, I was probably just going to beat it today or get a lot closer. That would have been interesting. But that is going to be it for me today. Thank you so much for watching, as always. Hopefully by tomorrow I'll feel a little bit better, but probably not, because this just kind of just recently started. But I don't mind. It's whatever. It's whatever. All right. I will see you guys. Take care, y'all.